Hi students, welcome to the next session. In previous session we completed up to question number 43. Now we will start from question number 44. In question number 44, the given sin x plus cos x is equal to under root of y plus 1 by y, comma x belongs to closed bracket 0 comma pi. Now we need to find x value and y value. So here I am verifying options. Now first option, they given x equals to pi by 4. If you verify option, you will get answer easily. Otherwise, you need to take the process arithmetic mean and geometric mean, and arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. That method is little lengthy. Now substitute sin pi by 4 plus cos pi by 4, that equals to 1 plus 1 by 1. Now this is 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 is equal to root 2. Now 2 by root 2, that is root 2, then you can write and root 2 equals to root 2. Now option A is satisfying the given condition. Next, question number 45. In question number 45, one of the general solutions to the equation root 3 cos theta minus 3 sin theta is equal to 4 sin 2 theta into cos 3 theta. 4 sin 2 theta into cos 3 theta. 4 sin 2 theta into cos 3 theta. Okay. Now, in this root 3 cos theta minus 3 sin theta is equal to this 4 you can write 2 into 2. 2 into 2 cos 3 theta, first highest angle sin 2 theta. Now it is in the form of 2 cos A sin B. 2 cos A sin B, it can be written as 2 cos A sin B, it can be written as sin A plus B, 3 theta plus 2 theta, 5 theta minus sin A minus B, 3 theta minus 2 theta, that is nothing but theta. Now simplify. Root 3 cos theta minus 3 sin theta is equal to 2 into sin 5 theta minus 2 sin theta. You send minus 2 sin theta to the left side. Root 3 cos theta minus 3 sin theta. The minus term come to this side becomes plus 2 sin theta is equal to 2 sin 5 theta. Now root 3 cos theta, sin theta here is here 2 times, here minus 3 times, 2 minus 3 minus 1 time is equal to 2 sin 5 theta. Send it to this side. Now it becomes root 3 by 2 cos theta minus 1 by 2 sin theta is equal to sin 5 theta. Now this root 3 by 2 can be written as cos 30. This 1 by 2 can be written as sin 30 is equal to sin 5 theta. Now the left side term is in the form of cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, cos of A plus B, cos of A plus B. Right side value is sin. I am converting sin in terms of cos. Sin theta I can write cos 90 minus theta. See, now observe, both side cos and cos are there. Now general solution. If cos x is equal to cos y, then general solution we can write theta plus pi by 6 is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y pi by 2 minus 5 theta. But in this 45 they given only one option. Okay, now theta plus pi by 6 is equal to 2n pi. I am taking plus. If plus option is not given, I will go with minus. Now minus 5 theta come to this side, plus 5 theta, now 6 theta equals to 2n pi plus this is 90, this is 30, 90 minus 30 is 60. Send 6 this side. Theta is equal to 2n pi by 6, that is nothing but n pi by 3 plus pi by 18, where n belongs to z. So this is the given option C. In option C they given m, you can take any integer. I took n, both are correct. You can take k also. Okay, so option C is a correct answer. Next, 46. In 46 they given the equation sin power 4x plus cos power 4x plus sin 2x plus alpha equals to 0. Okay. See, listen. This term I can write sin square x whole square plus cos square x whole square plus sin 2x plus alpha equals to 0. It is in the form of a square plus b square. A square plus b square I can write a plus b whole square minus 2ab. This is a, this is b. Substitute a plus b whole square minus 2ab plus sin 2x plus alpha is equal to 0. This value is 1, 1 minus. See here, divide with 2, multiply with 2. 4 sin square x cos square x plus sin 2x plus alpha equals to 0. This can be written as sin 2x whole square 1 minus 1 by 2 into sin 2x whole square plus sin 2x plus alpha equals to 0. If you take LCM, 2 minus sin 2x whole square plus 2 sin 2x plus 2 alpha equals to 0. 2 is LCM, you send 2 that side, becomes 0. Let sin 2x is equal to k. Now the equation minus k square plus 2k plus 2 alpha plus 2 equals to 0. If you take minus common in this, k square minus 2k minus of 2 alpha plus 2 equals to 0. It is a quadratic equation in k. So from this, a value 1, a is nothing but coefficient of k square, b value is minus 2, that is nothing but coefficient of k, and c value is constant minus of 2 alpha plus 2. But here we required real roots. For real roots, delta discriminant b square minus 4ac is greater than or equals to 0. Substitute here. B square means 4 minus 4 into a value 1, c value minus is there, that minus and this minus becomes plus. Then 2 alpha plus 2 greater than or equals to 0. If you select 4 common, 1 plus 2 alpha plus 2 greater than or equals to 0. From this 2 alpha plus 3 is greater than or equals to 0. From this 2 alpha is greater than or equals to minus 3 by 2. Sorry, minus 3. You send to this side, alpha is greater than or equals to minus 3. From this I can write minus 3 by 2 less than or equals to alpha. Actually, we need to find one more value, but minus 3 by 2 less than or equals to alpha is there in only one option. What is option? Only option C having minus 3 by 2 less than or equals to. That's why no need to find the ending value. Then option C is a correct answer for this question number 46. No need to find the other value. Next. 47, I am not explaining. Why? Because in 47 we need to apply second year determinants concept. That's why I am not explaining that question. I will explain later. Next, we will discuss question number 48. Okay. So listen, question number 48. The number of solutions to cos of sin x is equal to sin of cos x. Cos of sin x is equal to sin of cos x. We need to find the total number of solution and x belongs to 0 comma 20 pi. X belongs to closed bracket 0 comma 20 pi. Okay. Listen. Cos of sin x is equal to, the right side main function is sin. I am converting the sin into cos. Sin theta, I can write cos 90 minus theta. Now both sides cos and cos are there. If cos x is equal to cos y, what is general solution? X is equal to 2n pi plus or minus alpha. Alpha means, sorry, pi means nothing but pi by 2 minus cos x. In this plus or minus, first I am taking positive. Then sin x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2 minus cos x. You send minus cos x to this side, becomes plus. Now sin x plus cos x is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2. Already in trigonometry we discussed, we know that the sin x plus cos x range is minus root 2 to plus root 2. Now, this concept already we discussed in trigonometry. In place of sin x plus cos x, I am substituting this. Now, minus root 2 less than or equals to, in place of this I can write 2n pi plus pi by 2 less than or equals to root 2. Now, if you subtract pi by 2, minus root 2 minus pi by 2. Here also you subtract pi by 2, pi by 2, pi by 2 gets cancelled, 2n pi. Here also if subtract pi by 2, root 2 minus pi by 2. If you take LCM, minus 2 root 2 minus pi by 2 less than or equals to 2n pi less than or equals to 2 root 2 minus pi by 2. Here we required n. That's why if you divide this total equation with 2 pi, because 2 pi gets cancelled, n is remaining. If you divide with 2 pi, minus 2 root 2 minus pi by 4 pi less than or equals to n, less than or equals to 2 root 2 minus pi by 4 pi. If you take any integer does not lies between these two values. For any integer n, the value does not lies between them. Okay, here I took plus, as well as in symbol minus was there. If you take minus also, we will get one more condition. In that condition also, n value does not exist. Therefore, option D, none of these is a correct answer for question number 48. So, option D is a correct answer. Here I explained by taking only plus. Similarly, one more option minus you take, one more condition you will get. In that condition also, one integer does not exist. That's why there is no solution for this. None of these is the answer for this question. Next, question number 49. They given 3 sin theta minus sin 3 theta by 1 plus cos theta plus 3 cos theta plus cos 3 theta by 1 minus sin theta is equal to 4 root 2 into cos of theta plus pi by 4. Then solution we need to find. So, I am taking it is equation 1. So, first you simplify LHS. LHS is equal to sin 3 theta formula 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. So, 3 sin theta gets cancelled. You will get 4 sin cube theta by 1 plus cos theta. Cos 3 theta formula 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, 3 cos theta gets cancelled. Now 4 cos cube theta by 1 minus sin theta. Now simplify this. If you cross multiply 4 sin cube theta into 1 minus 4 sin power 4 theta, this one, 4 cos cube theta into 1 plus 4 cos cube theta into cos theta, 4 cos power 4 theta. By denominator LCM 1 plus cos into 1 minus sin. Okay. Now, in these two, if you take 4 common, a cube plus b cube, a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Next, in these two, if you take 4 common, cos power 4 theta minus sin power 4 theta, it can be written as cos square theta whole square minus sin square theta whole square. By denominator 1 plus cos into 1 minus sin. Now it can be written as 4 into sin theta plus cos theta. This value is 1. then 1 minus sin theta cos theta plus 4 into, it is a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, cos square plus sin square, it becomes 1. A minus b, cos square minus sin square, again it can be written as cos plus sin into cos minus sin, by denominator 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus sin theta. Now in numerator 4 into cos plus sin common. Now what is remaining? 1 minus sin theta cos theta plus cos theta minus sin theta by 1 plus cos into 1 minus sin. I am cancelling these two terms directly. If you multiply these two, you will get this only. That's why I am directly cancelling, because it is lengthy. That's why I am cancelling directly. If you multiply denominator two values, you will get this only. Now what is remaining? 4 into cos theta plus sin theta. 4 into cos theta plus sin theta. Here multiply with root 2. Inside divide with root 2. Cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. But in your book this step is given directly. So you can take sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin of theta plus pi by 4. This is the value of LHS. You substitute this LHS in equation 1, from equation 1. 4 root 2 sin theta plus pi by 4 is equal to 4 root 2 cos theta plus pi by 4. Now sin by cos, tan theta plus pi by 4 is equal to 1. Now theta plus pi by 4 equals to now n pi plus pi by 4. But so many students will write answer n pi, because n pi also is there in the option, but n pi is not correct. Why? Because if you take n is odd number, pi, 3 pi, if you take, for this 1 plus cos theta value should be 0, but this 1 plus cos theta is present in denominator. If denominator 0 means anything by 0, that value is infinity. That's why don't take odd multiple of pi. Whenever if you are not taking odd multiple of pi, then what you will get? Obviously even multiple you will get. Therefore answer theta is equal to 2n pi is the answer. Once again listen, we got theta equals to n pi, but for pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, this value is 0. If this value is present in denominator, that's why don't take this value 0. That's why I am not taking pi, 3 pi, 5 pi. The remaining is 2 pi, 4 pi, I am taking like that, and 0 pi. So therefore theta equals to 2n pi is answer for question number 49. That is nothing but option D is the correct answer. Next, question number 50. These all questions are little bit lengthy only. 50 question. If cos 3x plus sin 2x minus 7 pi by 6, 2x minus 7 pi by 6 equals to minus 2. Then we need to find the value. Okay. Now you send this minus to this side, becomes plus 2. Again the plus 2 I can write 1 plus 1. See, listen. 1 plus cos 3x 1 plus sin 2x minus 7 pi by 6 is equal to 0. This 1 and 1 is 2, 2 send that side becomes minus 2. Now 1 plus cos theta, 2 cos square theta by 2 plus, here if you take one minus common, I can write 7 pi by 6 minus 2x. Now 2 cos square 3x by 2 plus 1 minus sin 7 pi by 6 can be written as 7 pi by 6 means pi by 6 means 30. 37 yes 210. This 210 can be written as 90 plus 120 I will take minus 2x. If you take this is theta, sin 90 plus theta, that is nothing but cos theta. Now 2 cos square 3x by 2 plus 1 minus sin 90 plus theta, that is nothing but cos theta. Is equal to 0. Now 2 cos square 3x by 2 plus 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2. 2 sin square theta by 2. You need to remember the formulas. 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2. Now 2 cos square 3x by 2 plus 2 sin square, if you divide with 2 gets cancelled, pi by 3 you will get, and here what you will get, 2 gets cancelled, x you will get. Again if you take 2 that side, cos square 3x by 2 plus sin square, I can write this is x minus pi by 3. If a square plus b square equals to 0 means either a equals to 0 and b equals to 0. That's why in that concept I am taking cos 3x by 2 equals to 0, sin x minus pi by 3 equals to 0. From this I can write 3x by 2 is equal to, if cos x equals to 0 then general solution 2n plus 1, or you can write directly. So when cos is 0, cos 90 will be 0, 270 will be 0, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2 and so on, like this we get. If you simplify x value to all 2 just cancel, pi by 3, pi, 5 pi by 3, 7 pi by 3 and so on, you will get like this. Coming to this, when sin value 0, x minus pi by 3 equals to sin 0, 0 and pi, 2 pi, 3 pi and so on. If you send minus pi by 3 that side, plus pi by 3, 0 plus pi by 3, pi by 3, pi plus pi by 3, 4 pi by 3, 2 pi plus pi by 3, 7 pi by 3, 3 pi plus pi by 3, 10 pi by 3. See in this, pi by 3 is a common, and as well as 7 pi by 3 is common. So in this I can write x equals to 6k plus 1 into pi by 3 I can write, or 6n plus 1. If you substitute k is integer 0, 0 plus 1, 1 pi by 3. If k value 1, 6 plus 1, 7 pi by 3. Next to 13 pi by 3 will get, because 6 2 just 12, 12 plus 1, 13 pi by 3. So answer x equals to 6k plus 1 into pi by 3 is a answer. Then option A is a correct answer. Actually we will take n, but in this question in place of n they given k. Okay. Next 51. In 51 question, 1 minus tan theta into one plus tan theta into secant square theta plus 2 power tan square theta is equal to 0. Now this can be written as a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, and secant square I can write 1 plus tan square plus 2 power tan square is equal to 0. I am taking tan square is equal to some k. Let k equals to tan square theta. Now it is 1 minus k, 1 plus k plus 2 power k equals to 0. So from this a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square plus 2 power k equals to 0. So I am not solving this equation. K equals to 3 satisfying above condition. If you substitute k equals to 3, 3 square 9, 1 minus 9 minus 8, 2 cube plus 8, minus 8 plus 8 cancel, you will get 0. So k equals to 3 satisfies above condition. So in place of k I can take tan square theta equals to 3. So here tan theta equals to, I can write plus or minus root 3. So you can write plus pi by 3 and minus pi by 3. So finally you will get two solutions for question number 51. That is nothing but option B is a correct answer. Next 52. In 52 they are given the equation a sin x plus cos 2x equals to 2a minus 7 possess the solution if. Okay. Now I am converting this entire equation in terms of sin. A sin x plus cos 2 theta formula 1 minus 2 sin square theta is equal to 2a minus. I can take let sin x is equal to some k. Now equation ak plus 1 minus 2k square is equal to 2a minus 7. Send this total value to that side. Minus 2k square becomes plus 2k square, plus ak it becomes minus ak, that equals to plus 2a minus 8 equals to 0. It is a quadratic equation in terms of k. Now here if you simplify, k equals to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now k equals to a plus or minus under root of a square minus 8 into 2, 16a plus 64 by 4. This can be written as a minus 8 whole square. A plus or minus under root of a minus 8 whole square. Now square and root gets cancelled by 4. In plus or minus, first I am taking plus. We will check the answer. It is not there, you can take minus. Now k equals to a plus a minus 8 by 4. Now k equals to 2a minus 8 by 4. If you take 2 common, a minus 4 by 2. But k is nothing but what? Sin x. We know that sin x is lies between minus 1 to plus 1. In place of sin x you take k, minus 1 less than or equals to k less than or equals to 1. In place of k I am substituting a minus 4 by 2. Minus 1 less than or equals to a minus 4 by 2 less than or equals to 1. If you cross multiply 2 into minus 1 minus 2 less than or equals to a minus 4 less than or equals to 2 1 just 2. Adding 4 minus 2 2. If you adding 4 gets cancelled a. If you adding 4 plus 2 6. No answer. 2 less than or equals to a less than or equals to 6. This option is already given, that's why no need to take the negative. Then option B is a correct answer. Come on. Next 53. In 53 question, in 53 one small correction. In question they given closed bracket 0 comma 2 pi, you change that is open bracket 0 comma 2 pi. The total number of solutions to the equation cos x is equal to under root of 1 minus sin 2x, and here they given 0 to 2 pi. Okay, now squaring on both sides because root gets cancelled. Cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin 2x. Okay, now cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x cos x. Next, cos square x plus 2 sin x cos x minus 1 equal to 0. Now we need to factorize this equation. See, in this cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin x cos x, cancel, again minus minus also cancel. Sin square x is equal to 2 sin x cos x, you send this value to the left side. Now sin square x minus 2 sin x cos x is equal to 0. I will take sin x common. Sin x minus 2 cos x is equal to 0. From this you can write sin x is equal to 0. Sin x minus 2 cos x means sin x is equal to 2 cos x. So from this sin x is equal to 0. If cos come to this side, becomes sin by cos, that is nothing but tan x is equal to 2. If sin x equals to 0 means what are the solutions you will get? X equals to 0, pi, 2 pi actually, but here 0 and pi are not, 2 pi are not included, but pi is included. But if you substitute this pi here, cos pi, that is nothing but minus 1 is equal to under root of 1 minus sin 2 pi, it should be 0. Then minus 1 is equal to plus or minus 1 will get. That's why this pi is not satisfying the given condition, so it not satisfies. Okay, now tan x is equal to 2, 2 is positive. Tan is positive in which quadrant? Tan is positive in first quadrant as well as third quadrant. There exist two solutions, in one is in first quadrant, one is in third quadrant. Therefore, the total number of solutions exist is only 2. That is nothing but option A is a correct answer. Next, 54. In 54 question, they given cos square pi by 3 cos x minus 8 pi by 3 equals to 1. Okay. If you multiply both sides with 2, 2 cos square pi by 3 cos x minus 8 pi by 3 equals to 2. I am taking this value some k. Let pi by 3 cos x minus 8 pi by 3 is equal to k. Now substitute 2 cos square k is equal to 2. 2 cos square theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2. Now we'll get cos 2k is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. Now we'll get 2k equals to 2n pi plus or minus cos 0 value is 1. Now you'll get 2k equals to 2n pi. Now k equals to n pi. But here we know that mod of cos x, this value is less than or equals to 1. But if you substitute this k equals to n pi, I am simplifying here, k value will substitute here, pi by 3 cos x minus 8 pi by 3, that equals to n pi. All pi gets cancelled, 3 is LCM. Now what you get? Cos x minus 8 by 3 is equal to n, that is nothing but 3n. Now cos x is equal to 3n plus 8. But here cos x is less than or equals to 1. That's why I can write mod 3n plus 8 is less than or equals to 1. From this it can be written as minus 1 less than or equals to 3n plus 8 less than or equals to 1. If you subtract 8, so minus 1 minus 8, it becomes minus 9 less than or equals to 3n. If you subtract 8, 1 minus 8, that is nothing but minus 7. If you divide with 3, minus 9 by 3, that is nothing but minus 3 less than or equals to n less than or equals to minus 7 by 3. So here minus 7 by 3 is the greatest. If you minus 7 by 3 in equation 1, from equation 1, cos x is equal to 3 into, in place of n I am taking this one, minus 7 by 3 plus 8. Now 3 gets cancelled. Now cos x is equal to 8 minus 7, that becomes 1. So x equals to 2n pi plus or minus 0. Then x equals to 2n pi is a solution for question number 54. They given option C is a correct answer. Next, 55. In 55 question, the general solution to the equation sin power 100 x minus cos power 100 x is equal to 1. You send the minus term that side. Sin power 100 x is equal to 1 plus cos power 100 x. So this is, power is even number, so compulsory this value is positive. But sin x value does not exceed 1. If it is does not exceed 1 means this value becomes 0. Why? Because 1 plus 0, the total value becomes 1. Therefore we can write cos power 100x is equal to 0. Okay. Now, so cos x equals to 0, you will get what? Then I can write x equals to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 2. But here plus or minus will not get, sorry, 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 because equals to 0. If you multiply x equals to 2n into pi by 2, that is nothing but n pi plus pi by 2 is the answer for question number 55. That is nothing but option B is the correct answer. Next, 56. In 56 question they given the total number of solutions to mod cot x is equal to cot x plus 1 by sin x. In this case, I am taking two conditions. If cot x is greater than 0 and cot x is less than 0, two conditions will get. I am dividing into two parts. First, I am taking mod cot x is equal to plus cot x. This is not possible. That's why in place of mod cot x you take minus cot x. So we will write minus 2 cot x is equal to 1 by sin x. Minus 2 cos by sin equals to 1 by sin, minus 2 cos x sin x equals to sin x. Or this solution is not given, I can cancel directly because only one solution is given. Now minus 2 cos x is equal to 1, then cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Cos is negative in which quadrant? Second quadrant and third quadrant. In second quadrant I can write 120. So next here pi plus pi by 3, that is nothing but 240. So finally we will get two solutions for question number 56, that is nothing but option B is a correct answer. Okay. In question number 57. In question number 15, the number of solutions to the equation sin x is equal to x square plus x plus 1. How many number of solutions exist? I am explaining this concept by taking a graph. Already in PU, I explained the graph of sine function. Like this. This is graph of sin x. Next, x square plus x plus 1 is a graph of parabola. This is graph of x square plus x plus 1. So this curve and this curve do not intersect each other. If they are intersect, then only solution exists. So here solution does not exist, then there is no solution. That is nothing but the total number of solutions for this question is 0. That is nothing but option D is the correct answer. Next. 58 question. If 0 less than x comma y less than pi by 2 means the x and y belongs to first quadrant and the number of ordered pairs are satisfying the equation sin x sin y is equal to 3 by 4 and tan x tan y equals to 3. Okay. From this I can find cos x cos y. Why? Because this tan can be written as sin by cos. Now it can be written as sin x sin y by cos x cos y equals to 3. Already we know the value of sin x sin y, that is 3 by 4 by cos x cos y equals to 3. Now if you write 3 by 4 by 3 is equal to cos x cos y. Now 3 gets cancelled. Now you will get cos x cos y is equal to 1 by 4. Finally, we know sin x, sin y, cos x, cos y. We know that cos of a plus b, we can write cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y. Now cos of x plus y is equal to cos x, cos y, that is 1 by 4 and that is 3 by 4. So minus 1 by 2 you will get. Cos x plus y is equal to minus 2 by 4 minus 1 by 2. I am writing x plus y equals to 2 pi by 3. Similarly, I am applying cos a minus b formula. We know that cos of a minus b equals to cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Now from this cos x minus y equals to cos x cos y value is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is nothing but 1. Cos x minus y equals to 1. I can write x minus y equals to 0. So finally we got two conditions. If you solve these two conditions, you will get how many order pairs will exist. X plus y equals to 2 pi by 3. X minus y equals to 0. If you add y and y gets cancelled. X plus x, 2x equals to 2 pi by 3. Then x equals to pi by 3. If you substitute x value in equation 1. So from equation 1, pi by 3 minus y equals to 0. Then y equals to pi by 3. So finally there exists one value for x, one value for y. Then the ordered pair x comma y is pi by 3 comma pi by 3. Therefore, the total number of possible ordered pairs in first quadrant exists is only one ordered pair. That is nothing but option B is the correct answer.